And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Ottomans. And here we are. Right, we're finally making money. Let me just orientate myself with what's actually going on in my empire. Okay, we managed to get our scholar down here to do some more research and to speed it up. We did decide to go for the European doctrine, even though it's going to take many turns to get. It will give us even better units. Right. We're expecting to make 5,700 this turn. That may change. Several of our trading partners are already blockaded. We don't actually have too many trading partners, do we? The United Provinces doesn't want to trade with us, being rather difficult. We were trying to give them some technology. Yeah, they're very hostile. Why? Alliance with an enemy. Okay. I think we're allied to France, aren't we? That's probably why they're a bit upset with us. Poland, I still want peace. And I'm going to give you all of this technology, which is really useful to you. Even Austria I take peace treaty with. But they're just not interested. Venice, again. Take the peace treaty. Okay. Well, there aren't that many minor nations left, in fact. They seem to be getting gobbled up. So, we have this small army here. It might be enough. We've been repairing buildings now that we've been getting some money. We've probably got enough troops here. I would prefer to push against the Persians, but we're kind of blocked in by Georgia now, aren't we? I suppose we can go, well, we'd have to go through here, take them out. Nope, we'd still have to go through Georgian territory. Alright, you know what? As long as Georgia isn't at war with us, we'll just use them as a buffer state. How about that? Who do we have down here? Okay, trash unit. I think we need to get rid of this Persian navy. They can't resupply their navy due to the fact that they don't have any ports around the Mediterranean that they can recruit from. So, I thought we actually got a ship, didn't we? Ah, this is where we got the ship. We already have one Zebek, or Zybek, however you wish to pronounce it. We're getting another one. Probably need at least 1/5 rate. We might be able to take out their navy then. That should open up this port for trade. Yeah, there's already a trade going there. It's just blockaded. So that should bring in quite a bit of income. And as the Austrians and the Poles are being very stubborn about giving us a peace treaty, I think we'll go after them. I'm going to spend, it looks like, most of this money upgrading these troops. We actually have enough to upgrade or retrain all of them. We've got a lot of units here. Can't we? Well, apparently we can retrain all of them. Are we recruiting? I would love to get some artillery, especially the organ guns. Doesn't look like we have particularly good artillery. Ordnance factory. We need explosive shell technology. We can't really spare anyone just yet. Unless we can trade somebody to get that. let's go ahead and end the turn, see what develops. So that's a particularly good army in Sofia. I suppose we should send them towards Klausenberg. That's where most of the Austrian forces are. Right. What has developed then? Black Sam Bellamy. There's a scary guy for you. Recruitment 2 units only. Right. And did get all that money that we were expecting to get. Did you retrain? Okay, it's going to take 2 turns to retrain. Let's go ahead and retrain you. Get some more cavalry. I don't know. Is it worth it spending this much? Because we can basically get 2 units of cavalry. We can get a unit of musketeers and a unit of grenadiers for that price, can't we? What's the upkeep on that? 420. Your upkeep is 240, 173, 410. So it's about equal upkeep. 2 of those units. Right. Well, how much cavalry do we actually have? We've got this 1 unit we're retraining. We've got 3 there, even though 1 is camel nomads. Do we have any more back here? We do. And can we pull any troops out? What's the cause of the problem? Resistance to foreign occupation, that's going down. People in government. Industrialization. Religious unrest, surprisingly, is only 2. Alright, well, that should go down as well. Alright. If we take those good units out, how's it looking there? Fairly stable. How's our policies? We're already maxed out on the higher classes. Are we paying for town watch? Basically nothing. Okay. What about here? 10 and 3. We only have 1 basic unit in there. Okay, so we just got another Zybeck. Let's go ahead and get a 5th rate. Really want to get those Persians out of there. But they have 2 5th rates, don't they? Alright. So, let's start using this money to boost our economy. We've got a trading port there, we just don't have enough people to trade with. Alright. Let's put this money to some use. Right, that's all that money. So, should we see if we can get the explosive shell technology from somebody to allow us to upgrade our ordnance factory? What does an upgraded ordnance factory give us, in fact? 24-pounder howitzers for artillery. We're not really concentrating on a navy, even though we're building one. So probably don't need to put any money in there. Most of our money needs to go into our military. Janissary musketeers, grenadiers, hand mortars. That's the other unit that we should be able to get. Right. Let's take a quick look, see if we can get that technology from anyone. Ah, Sweden does in fact have it, but all we have to give them is the sextant. Alright, they're being particularly mean as well. Okay, Spain has that technology, but we don't have anything to give them. Okay, Russia does have it. Let's offer them all of that. Ooh, that's rather insulting, isn't it? My goodness, those Russians, they think they can get away with that. Alright, well, let's at least... Oh, that adds to the cost of the upkeep. You know what? Uh, Russia never deals with us, do they? Maybe we can get some money. Yep, see. Anyone who has that technology doesn't want to deal with us. Yeah. Even countries who are friendly to us don't want to deal with us. Okay. Why does it say that we have explosive shells? Did I just miss something? Ah, so we got it. It must have been from the Russians? Ah, okay, well, we got it. I missed it. I was concentrating on their insults that they were throwing at us. Alright, so we can now get this. Let's actually look at the building browser. Ordnance factory. So we have an ordnance factory. We're going for the Great Arsenal. What does the gunnery school give us? Basically, £24 a foot. Bombardment mortars. Wow, 64 pounders. They don't really have any small gauge artillery, do they? Like 3, 6, 8 or 12 pounders. I don't think that we're going to be concentrating too much on the artillery then. Actually, drill school. So we're going to have the military academy next. How's that going to help us out? We'll get the hand mortars. We already have all these other units. We'll also be able to get the general's bodyguard, although we can already recruit generals. What's this one going to give us? Ah, yes, we need the European doctrine. Ah, the Sipahis. They are heavy cavalry. Very good. And the Staff College will give us light infantry, or the rifles. Okay, so we're not going to get too many new units by upgrading. Alright, but maybe those European units will be cheaper, or just better all around. Alright, hit that end turn button. Now the Austrians and the Poles are holding back, at least for the moment. Something must be going on to keep them back. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Okay, well, they've attacked. Now, this isn't a particularly rich or important region for us, but we will go ahead and try to defend it. Can't do anything about their artillery, and their line infantry will probably crush us. But perhaps this is most of their forces. And if we send the army from Sofia to retake this province, we might be able to push into their territory. So let's at least go and have a battle. Don't expect to win this one, but you never know. If we can inflict enough casualties, it might be fairly easy to retake it. In fact, most of those units in Istanbul should be ready to move out as well. I think that Polish army has been sitting on the border for like the last 8 turns. So they finally decided to do something with it. Okay. Yeah, melee infantry, melee infantry, yeah, melee infantry. Let's go ahead and put all of them over here. Actually, let's put them over here to hide. You can actually deploy defenses, can't you? So that's useful. You're hiding over there. And away we go. They've got their artillery out front. Let's go in for a close-up of the Polish forces. Provincial cavalry. There's the Polish line infantry. Well, I should say Polish-Lithuanian line infantry. It was the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, I believe. I wonder if there are specific Polish and specific Lithuanian infantry units. Looks like they've deployed their infantry, cavalry right in front of the artillery, and are somehow managing to fire directly through them. What other units do they have? They got militia over here. Let's look at their militia. It's a nice looking flag. I thought they had more units in their army. Perhaps there's some hidden units. Now we can hear them. Here's the music. Well, that should be Ottoman music. Well, they're sending their cavalry forwards. Managing to stay away from the barricades. And we should be firing at their cavalry pretty soon. What's the range? Yep, should be. Look at that, they're deploying just outside of our range. Okay, come over here, straight towards the barricades. That's fine by me. Or they're going to. I think they may have spotted these. Or maybe they just think that's a better way to go through the trees. But they're going to get a surprise. Alright, you have just broken. You only lost 3 men somehow. That's not particularly good. Might be able to kill off most of their cavalry over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and redeploy. Well, you go ahead and redeploy. Alright, now you've decided to come back into the fight. Lads, get stuck in. They seem to be doing pretty good in melee. Ah, they did have a unit of irregulars wearing capes. I'm surprised our Israelis are holding up this long. Normally they break pretty quick. Are you even firing? Yep. Okay, this unit's come back to the fight. Really would like to take out at least some of their units. Right. Might have to go after their militia unit. Go and charge them in the rear unless they spot you. That's it, go ahead and run straight over the barricades. It's fine. That helps me out. Yeah, they spotted them. They're going to turn around and start firing. And you're now in melee. Alright. Might actually do better in melee. Well, you at least got over here. You're doing a decent job of killing them. Oh, you might actually break a few of their units. Yeah, the battle is close to being over. Yep, down to one unit, still fighting. And you're about to break. You did pretty good though. There's still a lot of Polish dead out there. So their line units only had 150. Isn't that pretty small? I think the Austrian line units have 200 in each one. Alright, that's all of our units broken and unlikely to come back. Let's see what the final score was. Close defeat. Oh well. Well, we killed over 750 of the enemy. There's only 678 left. Right, so we know what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Although that's not a particularly strong force that's left there, so maybe it'll be better to go straight into Klausenberg. We shall see. What's that done for our economy? We haven't really lost anything, have we? Right, got a unit of cavalry. You're still semi-happy. Are you at full strength yet? Yes, you are. Right. I think that you might be strong enough to take Klausenberg. There's a good staging area in that fort. Right. We'll get you into Sofia. I need to retrain you. And I think you're probably strong enough to go and retake them. You've got 3 units of grenadiers in there. Yeah. Let's get another unit of cavalry. Leaving us with about 1,000. We can go and spend. And we will. 3 more turns until we have a new technology. What's that actually going to do for us? 18% bonus to town wealth from textiles. That's pretty good. 99. Sweden is friendly. Nobody else to trade with. Venice is still extremely unhappy with us. Yes, it may. Okay. Oh, they are seriously not going to deal with us, are they? But will they give us any money? No, unlikely. Who has money out of these factions? Mysore should. Okay, how about giving us some tech? Alright, you obviously got to be in your bonnet over something. Yeah, there's very few who are actually friendly towards us. Okay, the Crimean Khanate is the only one that's friendly towards us. You interested in sharing some of your wealth? Nope, you're not. France. Surprised France doesn't have any carbines, or the carbine tech. How about something different then? Oh, you went for that one. But you don't want the carbines. How about this one? How about paying for it? Alright, you're not going to give us much more, if anything. Alright, well, we got an extra 1,000. What can we do with that? Get 2 farms. There. And we're expecting only 4,300 now. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we might be able to reclaim Iceni, and we might be able to claim Klausenberg. If we do, I think we might just push straight through here and go for Pressburg and Vienna. That really puts some pressure on the Austrians, and try to take out the Persian fleet. So that'll be in the next episode. So until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.